In 1982, 1 in 8 people in the UK was out of work. And I can vouch for this as an environmental sciences graduate of 1983 because I remember this time very well. But it was also the time when North Sea oil and gas was developing very rapidly. So Shell responded to these socioeconomic challenges by launching LiveWIRE, which aimed to address the growing youth unemployment through entrepreneurship. So from those small beginnings in 1982 in Scotland, Shell LiveWIRE has become our flagship enterprise development programme and has helped literally thousands of young entrepreneurs to set up sustainable, innovative and ultimately scalable small businesses.
I started repairing lobster and crab cradles in steel, at which point I looked at the potential market for making them new. When I won the LiveWIRE prize, I think it was 18 for the regional and 19 for the national. I had no work experience, no job experience, certainly no business experience at all. It was the publicity was very important. That gained us a lot of kudos actually throughout the years.
I was browsing through the internet and I saw the Shell logo, and I remember picking up funding, incubation, and that was good for me to start applying. I acquired learning through Shell LiveWIRE. It's now a year that I've been with them, and during that year I have learned so much. I have learned what it really means to be an entrepreneur.
LiveWIRE is very important to Shell because when you help local entrepreneurs to set up businesses, they create long-term sources of income for communities, they create jobs, and they help to find innovative solutions to social and economic problems. But LiveWIRE is much more than corporate social responsibility for Shell. When you mobilise entrepreneurs to start businesses, Shell benefits in very many ways. First of all, they frequently find their way into our supply chain, providing goods and services, either directly or indirectly. They often help us to deliver on our purpose of providing more and cleaner energy and supporting the energy transition in the countries where we operate. But crucially, they help our neighbouring communities to diversify economically, which in the long term makes them less dependent on oil and gas, but also makes them more resilient to whatever the future may hold.
We wanted to do the installations in community places that already do amazing work, because we knew that the money they will save will go directly to what they do. To do the solar installations together with the residents, it was important to help them have access to that technology, to integrate the technology to people's lives, to integrate people to the project so they can work in the field. It's interesting to see how one project or one technology can move around the community and benefit everyone.
Team 1 was started 2014 with my 2 partners.
So I said, let's open up a company. Let's focus on areas like hazardous materials, waste management and stuff like that.
We're focusing on green.
When we started our business, this part of the world suffered chronic unemployment, and we'd like to think that we've contributed to improving that situation. The type of employment and the type of income that we create is very much adding to the GDP of the economy of this area. We have a large number of people who have grown and developed with the company, and that is very, very satisfying. That's a particular social pride for me.
So now, 2017, Shell LiveWIRE celebrates its 35th anniversary, and it's operating in 15 countries and delivered in 8 languages.